The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. But don't think them shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not your average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep. Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk. Through the grave y'all walk. I talk for the slave from the grave. It's war.
Happy Halloween! Oh yeah, my favorite holiday out of all the made-up holidays, Halloween is my shit. Good afternoon, and happy Halloween, a horrible Halloween, horrific Halloween. However you celebrate your Halloween, celebrate it, because it's humanity's morbid fascination with death and murder and the unexplained. It's the reason why we have this holiday. Man, I just want to tap in real quick. I forgot, never mind the title, because I'm going to touch on that too while we in here. I forgot that I made this live, scheduled this live for Sunday, which passed. We are in our Monday. We are in our Monday afternoon, and it is October 31st, 2022. I was going to talk about how hot girl summers turn to boot up winters. Boot up, you know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. I'm going to explain to you how that happens a little bit from my own experience and knowledge, what I know about it. But again, I want to say happy Halloween to everyone within the sound of my voice and within, well, if you're viewing me, if the viewership, you know. I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Everybody, somebody. But I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Everybody, somebody. And as long as moving a little bit too slow. Somebody got to say this shit. Look, I had a great weekend. Started off a little rocky. Didn't know where it was going to go. But I had a great weekend, man. Went to a Halloween party, and you know, since like I said, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. It is absolutely the favorite holiday. Like Thanksgiving is second. You know, I know it would be first to a lot of you fat fucks out there, but I understand. I like eating too, but I control my eating. Moderation, everything in moderation. Yeah, like I was saying, went to a Halloween party, and let me tell you, me and my say, babe, we acted damn fool. We acted a damn fool. Look at us. Look what we did. Oh, we showed up and showed out. You see that is called showing up. And yes, showing out. Right there. we came as we went to the Halloween party, and she was my ghoulish dead nun, and I was the bloody Pope. Yes, the bloody Pope. I've always wanted to do the little twist on the dogmatic thing when it comes to Halloween, and I finally got a chance. Yes, I did the bloody Pope, and it was fun. It was fun. The looks that I would receive, oh, it was amazing. The way I would look at them just like that. I would look at them just like that. But the looks I received throughout that night was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It was very, very fun party. And again, that party was hosted by my man Jay Wowski. He showed up to his own party dressed up as wrestling great, the legend, Macho Man Randy Savage. He showed up to his own party, who was at his house. And we showed out. Yes, it was a fun night. I even got killed, or I got murdered by a mini Deadpool. I got murdered by a mini Deadpool at the Halloween party. It was fun. It was fun. Children were invited for those that wanted to bring their children, and adults regulated the way they were supposed to regulate. It was a great party. Plenty of food, plenty of adult drinks, plenty children drinks. Everyone had fun. I'm sure that the children that were there slept very well. I know my daughter did, my youngest, my 12-year-old. She was there with me as well. Oh, but when I tell you that me and my say babe, we showed out. Oh, we showed out heavy and hard. It was dope. It was dope. The transformation that we did was really dope. How we made it happen in order, you'll be amazed what you can do with liquid latex, some paper towels, and imagination. You would be amazed at what you can do. You could create damn near anything with that formula. And I tell you, when I say we had fun, oh, we had a blast, people. It was the greatest fun you've ever thought about having. It was some of the greatest things, the greatest fun you would ever have at a Halloween party. No fights, no bullshit. Everybody looked good. A few Buzz Lightyears, a few Woodies. I seen a Bobby Builder, a Macho Man Randy Savage, a Debo. There was a Debo there. There were baseball greats, and it was just a fun, festive time. Yes, it was, and I'm glad that I experienced it. But today's Monday, like I said, October 31st. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. It is October 31st, 2022. And let me tell you, short work day for me because I had to take a medical exam for my DOT. I had to renew the DOT, and it was successful. It was a successful renewal of the DOT. We had to do the physical, the urinalysis, and everything that comes with that. And I'm happy to say that, I'm still driving for the company. Great, 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 great news, because that means tomorrow I'll be getting another raise. Very happy about that. I think yeah, yeah, I think I'm the most happiest about that, because uh, who doesn't want more money in this dying economy? And yes, it is dying, folks. It is bad out here, out in these streets. You know, we're still dealing with shipping crisis. We're still dealing with hyperinflation and recession, stagnation, depending on where the fuck you live on this globe. It's bad. It's bad, folks. But for me, I'm going home to celebrate. I'm going home to celebrate again for another victory out in this cruel world. More money being made, advancing, constantly advancing, progressing, moving forward, never backwards. Feeling good about that. I just want to know, find me another dope ass couple willing to go out in public like this. Find me one. Oh, and it was a fun night. Let me tell you. We did our thing, man. We did our thing. We got the children involved in helping us create our costumes, the effect on our costumes. Got the children involved, and it's. I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, doing it well, no complaints. I just wanted to stop by because I forgot that I even was doing this live. What is this live about? It's a plethora of things that we're going to discuss. I'm discussing DOT. I'm discussing Halloween and Halloween costumes, Halloween parties, and everything like that. But we need to examine this, and my platform is a platform that speaks in support of heterosexual males. I am a heterosexual male. I love women, and I love the woman that I'm with. I'm in love with the woman that I'm with because she's such a loving woman, and she makes it easy for me to do so. She makes it so easy to do so. So with that being said, I want to talk about some things, man. How hot girl summer turns to boot up winters. Now, during the hot, warm seasons of the year, the attitude changes. Yes, it does. The attitudes come out, the attitudes flare up. Many people want to be seen around these times of years, the hot and warm seasons. They want to be seen, they want to be out, they want to be wearing little to no clothing and seen in such a way. You start hearing things, in these months, when you hear the women talking about the female humanoid, well, and I understand, I got to make this clear. It's my personal understanding that the word woman is an honorary term, just like the word man. Not every human on the planet is a woman. Not every human on the planet is a man. But if there are male and female humanoids and of the species, then we call them humanoids. Um, We do use the word bitch over here. It's one of my favorite degradations. One of my favorite degradations, and to some, it's an affirmation. But to me, it would always be a degradation. Um, but let me get back to the point. Now I digress. Damn it. You start hearing certain female humanoids saying things like, I don't need a man. Fuck that nyeh. Shit like that. You know, you've heard it before. This is the time of year, the hot and warm seasons of the years. This is the time of year where many relationships die. Many relationships fall off. But then you have the cool and cold seasons. No, gentlemen, men, male humanoids, pay attention. During the cool and cold seasons, if you are a single man, single male humanoid, you will see a rise in the attention you receive from female humanoids. Yes, you will. You will receive the attention from female humanoids in the cool and cold seasons that you was not receiving in the warm and hot seasons. I don't write the fucking rules, I just follow them. This is the time where you can get caught up. Oh, this is the time, you know, because you're cold. Who the fuck wants to be cold? And for female humanoids, a thought that rings through their heads a lot. I've done research and I've inquired. Who the fuck wants to be alone and cold? Not many females want to do that. Not many females. Many females have no other choice but to be lonely. Many female humanoids have no other choice but to be lonely. Well, because you know you're bitches. You're bitches. You're just horrible people to be around. You you're not pleasant at all. You're just a miserable motherfucker that probably should not have been conceived. But that's just my opinion. Um, but for those that find themselves in relationships, do a survey on yourself. How many times have you been single during the winter, the spring, and summer season? And how many times you've been coupled in a relationship during the cool and cold seasons? Now, I say, if you're going to enter into any relationship, make sure that your relationship can survive all seasons. Oh, I mean that literally and hyperbole. Like your relationship should be able to withstand the climate, the weather, the temperature, no matter what it is. Especially if it's a relationship worth keeping. Now, as you know, I am no relationship guru. In fact, my motherfucking relationship experience just only on YouTube alone would make for a great lifetime Halloween movie. But I have had experiences, And I can speak on it because I've been through some shit, you know. And as you as well, you should be able to speak on the experiences that you have been through living this human experience, living out this human experience. Because, folks, I'm gonna tell you, it's a rough one. Living as a human being is rough, and dealing with other human beings makes it even more complicated. But the thing is, we all want to be in a loving relationship. Now, the question is, do you want to be in that relationship during the spring and summer seasons or no? Well, that's something that you have to ask yourself. But it is absolutely true, and we're gonna do more. Now we're gonna do more shows on this topic right here. It is absolutely true that your hot girl summers will eventually turn to boot up winters. Yes, many of the holidays worth celebrating is in the cool and cold seasons. Yep, yep, that's true. You know, this is the chance for the female humanoid to be spoiled, to spoil your female humanoid. You know, Christmas, you got Thanksgiving. You know, if your family's not cooking and she's not cooking, cook for her. Cook Thanksgiving for her. I know that is a wow idea, but you can do it. You should do it. See, this is the time where you can really impress on your mate how much you appreciate them, especially during the cool and cold seasons because you're around each other more. Yeah, yeah. And depending on the status of your relationship, that could be a bad thing. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. Depends. But if you're in a relationship worth keeping, you should take those cool and cold seasons and try your best to make it memorable. Yes, she's talking shit in the summertime. She's talking shit. You can't tell her shit. She's FREEF, fuck nigga free. Yeah, she's all that. But then when the cool and cold seasons come around, Mary J. Blige comes out the playlist. Oh, Erica Badu comes out. You either love me or a lesson. If you can I don't know the words, damn it, but you know how it go. They start playing the more softer music, and not the fuck nigga free music. You know, you gotta learn how to read the signs and learn how to read the changing of the seasons. Important work that is. Learn the changing of the seasons because female humanoid, woman, bitch, and all, because they're not the same. Um, your hot girl summer will eventually turn in to boot up winners. And with that being said, I am boot up, boot up. I'm good for the winter. Leave me the fuck alone. With that being said, man, I'm out of here. Had a great short work day. And tomorrow I'm gonna hit it again. Until then. Oh, let me show you one more time. Let me show you one more time. Ain't that a cute ass couple right there? Look what they did. Oh, you lucky we didn't. You are so lucky we didn't join into any costume contest. Oh, because I'm pretty sure we would have got at least second place. At least second place. I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Bitch, you're never gonna get rid of me. Somebody gotta say this shit.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. But don't think them shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not your average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like there was a nigga too. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep. Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk. Through the graveyard walk. I talk for the slaves from the grave. It's war.